Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nintendo Direct of June. We have a lot of expectations. I'm looking on Twitter before this whole direct, and all I'm gonna say is my expectations are low, very very low. I saw the PlayStation Direct, well, PlayStation State of Play, which is technically just a PlayStation Direct, and I've also watched all of Summer Game Fest. It was absolutely abysmal. Fucking abysmal. I don't think I've ever seen such a E3 season be so trash. Outside of Xbox, we got nothing. Nothing at all. There might have been some good bangers, but overall, it was trash. But seeing that we have a Nintendo Direct in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to quickly just talk for a quick moment, just to say what I'm expecting. I'm hoping to see maybe some sort of like teaser to, I don't know, some new Mario game, a 3D Mario. Hopefully, like even if it's like a little teaser for the next generation console, like not just the console itself, but even just some things that are in development for that game. I want to see another Donkey Kong, even if it's 2D. I don't care. I just want to see my boy just make his debut again. We haven't had anything since the Wii U's port to the Nintendo Switch for Tropical Freeze. I don't expect any bangers, like huge bangers, like things that could be coming out in, I don't know, Christmas. We might get one just saying, hey, it's still technically here, but knowing we're in a transition phase, I don't expect anything. Literally nothing. If we don't get anything besides third party stuff in a remaster, because I know the Luigi's Mansion might be, I don't know, its launch trailer or something. We could have some one more remaster pop up inside of this. I'm expecting at least one. They're trying to milk out as much as they can because, you know, transition phase to its successor. Um, I'm going to state right now, if Metroid Prime 4 is not in here, it's time to give up on it. It's been 7 years. I'm done. I've been hyped out for it. I've been hoping I was there. Just some sort of acknowledgement that it's still either being made or they just gave up on it. Because, yeah, we're at its slow point, and this is the big deal. This is the big deal. It's a hit or miss. Wait. Slow down. We're gonna start off with this? No way! What is with these Mario and Mario RPG games? Or sorry, not RPG game. Well, technically yes and no. So we get Thousand Year Door, Mario RPG. Well, technically this was the next installment in a way. Like this was the next thing next to like spin-offs, if that makes sense. Like don't get me wrong, it's an RPG, but I don't want to claim it because I've never really played these, so I don't want to assume. But knowing it does damage, you can upgrade your damage in a way, blah, 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 blah. For anyone who has played it, is it actually an RPG? Like, as someone who likes the RPG style games, would it be something I should invest in? I got a lot of freaking games already on my bucket list for the end of the year. If I could get the fucking money. If you watched my last video, I went on a rampage, so this makes up for it. Man, I can trade in some games.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
I'm gonna turn this up just a tiny bit, guys.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds
Like,
across
I wasn't
mysterious
expecting a
islands,
remaster,
as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
because I saw the art style and I'm like, it could be a
let's see
remaster,
the
but it
first batch of
can't.
comments.
I don't know.
Bring the championships home or on the go. The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships.
I heard
is
about
heading to
this
the
through,
Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150
dub,
speedrun
dub.
challenges from across 13 NES games.
Limited
From
runs.
fast beats to
They made a physical
action-packed
copy.
battles.
This should be only, I believe, from Nintendo. It's an only online thing. Like, you can only buy it digitally.
Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboard.
This is actually kind of
You can
cool.
also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode.
If they didn't
where you
patch
race against ghost data of players worldwide.
certain
After each round, half of
glitches,
the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be
some
the
people
last
who already
one
know how to
standing?
speedrun that game is going to break the
Nintendo
world records like
Championships
fucking
NES Edition
crazy.
launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That's
Pre-orders
only
for the
if it's the
digital
original
version are
versions.
available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Oh, okay, so they did make that physically. Okay, cool.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit
I'm
anime
surprised it
Fairy
took
Tail
this
in
long.
Action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of
I'm
Fiore,
sorry, but
Team
these...
Natsu prepares to
What
finish
the
their fight.
fuck?
Engage
Is it the
in
art
real-time
style, or is it just
battle,
that
unleash
bad
powerful
looking?
attacks that fuse different kinds of magic
Comparing
based on
it
losing
to,
a card.
like... I have a friend on the who has this on the PS4. Not this version, of course, but the first one, and it didn't look this bad. I'm seeing the rough edges on these character models.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I need to get into the first one. It hasn't just been a good deal.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Oh!
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and
That's
composer
a weird name.
Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
Okay, so the
Adjust the
backdrop
skills
is kind of
trajectory
pretty.
to target multiple enemies at once.
Although, if you look below me, the
You
freaking
can also
dogs
send
or
enemies you've
wolves or
encountered to
whatever,
a separate dimension and
they're,
fight them later.
it's like more of a fallback.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world.
That was a dude?
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
A lot of holiday releases.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Just end it. Oh my god.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
It took you a year for basketball.
Pass. And shoot.
Ki-
In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out
No.
Three-Point Challenge solo
No.
and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle.
This makes me want to punch a human
Besides
right
local
directly in the
you can
face,
team
whoever
up with
designed
players
that.
Worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
I'm sorry, Nintendo, but this game needed to either
This
die
free
or
update
have
for
at
Nintendo
least
Switch
2
Sports
more.
Dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
If there is not one more thing in there by winter, we got a problem. Or just bring Nintendo Switch Sports back. Or Resort. Nintendo Switch Resort. I'm liking this. I am digging this. I'm sorry, I'm just into indie games. Of course, that far. You know what?
It's an array of cartoon classics.
We're just gonna take a sip of
Leap
my
into a
Curl.
new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Island Adventures Away.
Woo! Game of the Direct. Let's go. I'm kidding.
Customize your character. Then befriend
Oh my
Hello
god, I
Kitty,
can customize my own
Kurumi,
Hello
and
Kitty.
other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore
Woo!
Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches.
Hello Kitty Island
console
Adventure,
exclusive
let's
on the
go!
Nintendo Switch system next year.
Aw.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig.
It's gonna be
and
10
more
times
across
better than
4
Mario Strikers.
arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But
Oh my
watch out
god!
for falling anvils.
It was that hard?
Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's
What's
all,
up, dog?
folks.
Let's see if game on.
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Interesting.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia.
Those are big
and play a
bitches.
vital role in the land's
Pardon my French.
civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus
Natsu?
to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds.
Oh my god, it's a farming sim.
Harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth
I didn't mean
a giant
Dion. Sorry about
fusion
that, guys.
summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
This is not bad. It's just
Join
confusing.
the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on
Oh,
Nintendo
no wonder
Switch
why.
November 1st.
Pew!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horde. Obstacles in the way? Just stop them.
Like, yes, it's Returns, which it was the better alternative to Tropical
roll on
Freeze.
through. Each
Like-
level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these
I'm not
top
gonna lie.
From manic minecarts to high-flying
Still
rocket
kind of the same.
and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available.
I kind of just wanted a brand new
Pass
game,
the Joy-Con
guys.
controller to a buddy for
They're
two-player
kind of
group
milking
co-op.
on these HD remakes.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
So it's
Swings
pretty
onto
much
the
a
Nintendo Switch system
remake-ish
January
game
16th.
with alternative benefits.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm calling it right now. Fire Emblem. It's the only other game series that hasn't been shown. Outside of Legends of Zelda, of course, but we already... That's another one I wanted to see. I wanted to see Legends of Zelda's Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Fused into one. Oh, Dragon Quest. My bad. My bad.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters.
I would have never have known because I don't play Dragon Quest. Every time I see a sword, mage, knight, I just think Fire Emblem.
Formidable
'Cause
monsters
Nintendo.
await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path.
So far, I'm giving this at least a 6. It could drop, depending on situations.
The legacy.
If I see any more farming sims, unless it's something reasonable, I'm sorry, but I'm dropping it down to 5. But it could go higher.
Quest 3 HD 2D.
But so far, I'm giving it a 6 to maybe a 6.5.
to Nintendo Switch.
Out of 10.
November 14th.
Dun, da, da, na, 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 na. Iconic. Slime! That's a game I played. The little slime on the, I think it was the Game Boy or something like that, where you had you wear the slime and you had to shoot yourself out of a tank. That's a game I want remastered. Bring back that game, Square, please. Slimes and tanks, like, what's the hate?
ロと3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも森井でした。
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co.
All right, it was called Rocket Slime.
Hello to
I kind of got bored of watching that guy. I wanted to see what was going on.
He-Man. Great Scott!
It was actually on the DS. My
The world
apologies.
of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and
I'm
familiar
hoping
foes.
between,
Dinosaurs
I
from
don't know,
Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
the end
They're
of the
certainly
original
not toying around.
Switch or the
Unlock
successor,
universe.
I would
When
love
Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch
to see
September
My
13th.
Sims come back. Y'all can hate me for saying it,
We've got a smorgasbord
but I
of spooky,
really want My
silly,
Sims to come
and
back. That was a
strategic
fun game.
games. Ready for an adventure of foolish
I called
proportions?
it. It's coming out in like 2 weeks. It needed its
Multiple mansions
launch trailer.
filled with goofy ghosts,
It was bound to happen.
tricky
They did the
traps,
same with every other
and
remaster remake.
supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
Sorry if you guys heard that.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
It's really hot where I
Customize
am.
all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Okay.
Take control
I
of your
would not
forces
have
and
known that
pulverize
game.
enemy strongholds. Choose
Like, I've
over
heard of it,
300
but I'm just
units
like,
with different
I
abilities.
can't really identify it without a
Build
name.
out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across
It looks
the
pretty.
landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Ooh. GameCube? Aw.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience
I
the
expected
remake of
that.
Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games. Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners.
Like, I
nefarious schemes in
understand, but
Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
Nintendo, okay.
Infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark.
Now I
with
understand.
online multiplayer. All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Like, I get the rated M stuff, but we're like
Set
in an
sail to
era,
save
like,
the day.
we have like, I don't know,
This is Miranda,
actual
a
kids
young woman
playing
with
like
the ability to
freaking
communicate with phantoms.
GTA. When I was a kid, when I wanted to get GTA, I had to be at least a teenager.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
My parents would not buy it for me.
take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the
Then I
phantoms
came to
you
find out it was
befriended
boring
with
as hell.
objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow
I
enemies
tried to
around.
get into turn-based-ish, kind of like,
Or
this is
combine
what I
with
would consider
Morrow herself for
semi-turn-based.
show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Like, it
next
feels
year.
like something I would get into, but it's just like, I would get bored so easily.
This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash
About
in
time.
X-Men versus Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting
For me,
skills and
the
combos.
direct has gone up to about 7.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
I know. There's no Pokemon in this direct because they have their own.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Are you finally getting an
Latest
update?
game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow
All right, so
of the
that's
tide
3.
can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
This is what we've been asking for.
20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim
What
for
took
first
you
place.
guys so long?
Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jam.
I kind of just wish that it was an update or something to make it better for the original Super Mario Party.
That was
Make
the
it worth a
latest
damn.
installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards.
But I guess they wanted to
Mini-games,
scratch it and just start over,
20-player
make it a
online
brand
play
new
and
title.
more. Get ready for the biggest Mario
Try to leave
Party
it in their
series
past.
history. And now, please take a look at this.
Hey, oh! Link to the Past. Four Swords? I have Four Swords, sorry. We just saw that. That's why it was in my head. Oh, God. What was it? What was the game? It's so pretty though. Come on, Nintendo, give it Echoes of Wisdom. I would never never have known that.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Bring me my two boys.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it, called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
She's always
Create wooden
pacifist.
boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn
So
and
it's
create
basically
echoes of
kind
things
of
you
like,
find
I
while
don't know.
exploring
I don't think it's a
Hyrule.
remaster. Was this ever a
You might be
game?
surprised at what you discover.
Or is it like a recreation of like the
Even
same other
battles
game
will
that
look
was,
different.
you know,
can pick up
that was the
and throw a rock
remaster, but it
echo, for
has a
example.
twist to it.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
See, this is still considered
Monsters
pacifist
have
because
different
there's
abilities,
people
so
hitting
choose
for
the
you.
one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Run!
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
It's a cool twist.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch.
All right, beat 'em
Hope you're
ups.
looking
Go
forward
get
to
it.
playing as Zelda
I know
in
what
this
you're
new
getting.
adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
Come on, there's still like 10
Please
minutes.
look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Twilight Princess.
Let loose.
God
and party
fucking
on.
damn it. I need to turn this down. I don't want to get copy struck. I will see you in a minute. Alright, I am back. Good song choice, though. I expected that. Now, while we're watching this, I'm going to be a little biased. I'm happy for Nintendo. But I understand what people are saying. Nintendo won the console war. Knowing that the only competitor they had left was Sony, and giving them the IP, I gotta say, as a Sony person right here, Sony Pony, I think Nintendo deserved at least one. It's not like they gave them the full IP. It's more of a kind of a childish version of Alloy. It's not like it's the official version. Sticking true to its name, though. Took long enough. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I saw them leaves. Ooh. What have you done to the game? Those textures. I was so happy for the Switch until I saw the graphics. Oh no. I hear my own voice. I'm just bamboozled, and I just can't. It's running well, but the amount of, oh my god. Was that Ganondorf? Objection. Out of curiosity. We have 4 minutes. We gotta slap this with a banger. Something. You have to end it. You have to. Just shut up. Just give me something. Some people are gonna punch me for saying that. Thank you. Four minutes. That is not what you want to end with. This is scaring me. It all comes down to one final one. Oh. She dead. She dead. One damage. Interesting. This is worrying me. All right. Shut up. Just shut up. 2 minutes. We had 40 minutes. That's such a great direct. Oh! That's exciting. Please? Yes! They nailed it. They nailed it this year. This better not be some other spinoff. This needs to be Metroid Prime 4. Not Metroid Remastered. Not Metroid blah blah blah. Metroid Prime 4. I don't know Metroid stuff, but I've been hyped up for this because I've been wanting to get into Metroid. Some of you may already know what the hell this is because, you know, you might be a Metroid fan, but I have no idea what this is. This looks fucking amazing. I am ready. Yes! They had every single mother... Aw, bullshit. But take your time. Oh my god.
That was the first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. The release is planned for 2025. Please wait a little bit longer.
Take your time. You've already wasted 7 years.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
They had every single IP in this Nintendo Direct. If somehow that wasn't the best Nintendo Direct they could have had in a series, like, not in a series, sorry, in an era of the Nintendo, you know, being pushed to another generation, that was fucking crazy. We had pretty much one Mario game, in a way. We had Donkey Kong Returns. We had Zelda, Legends of Zelda. We had Metroid. We had Luigi. We didn't see no Fire Emblem. But we had an alternative, which was Dragon Quest. Even though that's not Nintendo, but you get my point. It's still kind of... The way that version of Dragon Quest was more focused closer to Fire Emblem. But outside of Fire Emblem, they pretty much had every single IP, including Ace Attorney, because Ace Attorney was more originally on the... I believe it was on Nintendo first, right? Or has it always been on Nintendo? I don't think it ever came to other platforms, as far as I'm aware. It could have, but I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll give that a flippin' 7.5. I feel like it could have had a... My expectations were small. Keep that in mind. I didn't go in with this with open eyes. Knowing it had every single IP, excluding Fire Emblem, it deserves at least a 7. But if we're talking from 1 to 5, I would give it probably a 3.5 or 4. So, let me know what you guys think. I had fun. I had a great time. I would have streamed this if I knew this ahead of time. I didn't know I was not going to work today. So this was last minute. But besides that, guys, I love every single one of you. Catch you guys hopefully real soon. And Ragers, out, guys. And I love every single one of you.